In this video, I'll explain all of the changes to the Rocket Pass that were introduced in Season 3. This is the change that I think is most significant. In the past, Pro-tier rewards, which means the rewards in the Premium Rocket Pass after level 70, were always randomly generated. Meaning, as far as I know, it was possible to get basically any combination of colour, certification and special edition on those items. And it also meant that all Rocket Passes were different. My Pro-tier Rocket Pass items and your Pro-tier Rocket Pass items would be totally different. Or at least they would be given in a totally different order. However, in the Season 3 Rocket Pass, and presumably in all future Rocket Passes, this is no longer the case. From now on, all Rocket Passes will be the same. After level 70, everyone will receive the same items at the same time. For instance, in the current Season 3 Rocket Pass, the item given at level 71 is the orange-coloured Star Princess boost. And the item given at level 72 is the grey-coloured Imptech wheels. As you can see on these two separate accounts, they're identical. And if you check your own Rocket Pass on your own account, you'll find that it's also exactly the same. I personally really dislike this change. In fact, it might be the worst change I've ever seen made to Rocket Pass or made to Rocket League in general. I loved the idea that you could get some really cool, unique items from the Rocket Pass that maybe other people didn't have. And this totally removes that from the game. I think it's a big shame. What do you guys think? Let me know if you like this change down in the comments, or if you're like me and you can't stand it. This change is another big one. In the past, Pro-tier rewards, so Premium Rocket Pass items after level 70, were always hidden. The only rewards that were visible were the 100 credit rewards. All other rewards were marked as a question mark for 30 levels after your current level. And you'd only find out what the item was when you reached that level. However, in the Season 3 Rocket Pass, and again, presumably from now on, instead of being marked with question marks, those items will now be visible. And it seems that we can see 30 levels after the current level now, rather than just 20. So what do you guys think of this change? I'm personally, again, not a huge fan, but I don't mind it as much as the other one. I quite liked being surprised at the items I was getting, so I'd rather not know what's coming next. But I guess that's easy to avoid, I just won't look. Okay, this change is relatively minor in my eyes. Basically, they've changed the way that painted, special edition and certified items are given in the Rocket Pass. Let's go through all three of them one by one. So first up is the painted attribute. Actually, I don't think this has changed at all. All items after level 70 were always guaranteed to be painted. And this is still the case. Next is the special edition attribute. This I also don't think has changed. They were always pretty rare, and they still are. They'll apparently drop occasionally, but not very often. And then there's the certified attribute, so this one has definitely changed. In the past, many of the items after level 70 would be both painted and certified. However, from now on, certified items will not drop at all, ever. This change I really don't mind. The certified attribute has never really meant anything to me, but I know a lot of people do care about this, particularly the striker certification. So I don't know, what do you guys think of this one? Okay, just before we get into the last one, I just want to say if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure that you do. I make about 2 to 3 Rocket League videos every week on a whole range of subjects. Everything from informative videos like this one about news and updates, as well as videos explaining difficult areas of the game that some of you might struggle with, and gameplay tutorials and replay analysis videos to help you improve your game. So make sure you sub and hit the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Discord. I'm trying to build a community of Rocket League players to play together, hang out, and help each other with the game. So check out the details on screen and in the video description. Okay, and this last change is pretty self-explanatory. In the last Rocket Pass, we could only purchase extra tiers up to level 70. However, now we can purchase pro tiers again. So if you see some item in the 30 levels after your current level, you'll be able to purchase those levels to get the item. Actually, I think this change is strategic by Epic. I think it goes perfectly with the second change that makes the next 30 levels visible. They want us to spend credits purchasing those tiers when we find an item that we want. It makes total sense. Anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think of all of these changes. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you guys found that interesting or informative. Please like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this as well as a whole bunch of other Rocket League content. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.